In English, to bother someone means to take up some of their time or annoy them. The verb bother can have other meanings. To bother can mean to annoy by petty provocations, like, "These little gnats are really bothering me," or "My little brother won't stop bothering me." So to bother in this sense is similar to pester or pestering someone. Or bother can mean to cause to be anxious or concerned or uncomfortable. For example, being alone doesn't bother me. Or, my stomach is bothering me today. The verb bother also has an intransitive use, meaning that it doesn't take an object. To bother can mean in this way to make an effort or to take pains to do something. For example, he hasn't bothered to pick up his dirty laundry off the floor in weeks. Or, he can't even be bothered to visit his sick mother at the hospital. And bother can be used as a noun. For example, "I don't mind helping you. It's no bother." But for the phrase "sorry to bother you," we're only concerned with the meaning to intrude upon or to take up some of someone's time or to annoy someone.
Is this the Zach Johnson who used to have coitus with my neighbor Penny? Sorry to bother you.
So when we say "sorry to bother you," we are apologizing for taking up someone's time or annoying them. Now, this is the very important part for English learners, and this is why "sorry to bother you" is an idiomatic expression, or can be. While this can be a sincere expression of apology, it's just as often a phatic expression. That is, it is a polite social convention often used after interrupting someone or before asking them to do something. So "sorry to bother you" is often similar to the greeting "how are you" and other phatic expressions in English. "Sorry to bother you" or "I'm sorry to bother you" are both acceptable. Most native speakers of English leave out the "I'm." We just say "sorry to bother you" instead of "I'm sorry to bother you."
Sorry to bother you, but we got an anonymous tip about loud music and a stripped diddly dipper.
Here are some sentence examples. "Sorry to bother you, but can you tell me where the restrooms are?" "Sarah, sorry to bother you, but Miss Collins is here to see you." "Sorry to bother you, but could you please give me a moment of your time?" Now, what about "sorry for bothering you"? "Sorry for bothering you" is a variation that can be used the same way as "sorry to bother." It can also serve as an informal way to apologize for bothering someone in the past. "Sorry for bothering you yesterday." You can also say "sorry to have bothered you yesterday." Also, when repeatedly interrupting someone or asking them questions, etc., "sorry to keep bothering you" is often used.